Hey family, welcome back to another episode of O to Behold with Camille Young. I am here, glad to have you here with me. Hello to my holy rollers. Look, y'all, we're going to dive right into today's topic and I'll get to my announcements at the end, okay? Look, today's topic is don't just go through it, grow through it, okay? Don't just go through it, go grow through it. And what is the it that I'm talking about? That it is whatever circumstances and situations life has dealt you, whatever hand, as we say, whatever hand life has dealt you, don't just go through it for naught. You want to grow through it. Use it as an opportunity to grow and to learn and to make it powerful for your best interest versus it having power over you. Y'all, some circumstances that we found ourselves in life were no fault of our own. You know, things happen. And thankfully, if you're watching this video, you survived it. You lived through it and you're here yet for a purpose. God yet has you here for a purpose. But if you are not walking in that God-given purpose, you are not growing through the it or the it's in your life. Yeah, I tell you all the time, yeah, I smile. I am, for the most part, a very positive person. I love positive energy, but that doesn't mean life has been great all the time. You know, things happen. Life is life. As we say these days, life be lifing. Life be lifing. And because of that, certain circumstances, as I said before, were beyond our control. Those things happen to us. And then there have been circumstances where we may have played a part in negative outcomes or negative things happening to us. But regardless of what your it or your its are, y'all, let's grow from it. What I found that most people allow those circumstances and life traumas and heartaches and pains and disappointments and betrayals and whatever you can think about, you know, that has happened in people's lives, they use it more as a crutch. Or they have a victim mentality. And I've done a video about, you know, not being a victim. Don't have that victim mentality. That doesn't mean that you haven't been victimized, okay? I'm not taking away or lessening or making it be something that it wasn't, all right? Because I recognize that there are some people who have gone through some horrible things. I recognize that. But at the end of the day, even in those horrible situations, some of us can't even fathom, people have gone through and survived. We must use those negative experiences. We must use those hurtful experiences to grow. We have to allow those things to allow us to grow and not be bound and held back because of what happened to us. You know, most people who have been successful in life, though they may be smiling and it looks like life is all hunky-dory and things are going well and all of that, most of those people have experienced some major trauma in their life. It's a good chance. It's a great chance that something major, whether it was a health experience, you know, they may have had cancer or some type of childhood health challenge or a health challenge recently in their life or during their life, or had major tragedy to occur, whether on themselves or experiencing tragedy through loss of loved ones. Y'all, everybody got a story. You are not the only one that has a story. You are not the only one that has gone through something. And again, I'm not belittling your situation. I'm not minimizing. That's the word I was looking for earlier. I'm not minimizing your hurt, your pain, your disappointment, your anger, your disdain, whatever it is, whatever emotion is connected to that trauma. I'm not minimizing that, y'all, because I got my own stuff too. However, I recognize that I can't allow that to keep me from growing and seeing those experiences as opportunities for me to grow. That's what the W stands for in whole, my acronym for whole, in O to be whole. Welcome growth. Y'all, use every situation as a growth opportunity. If you were able to survive it and live through it, y'all, you have the opportunity in another day to grow from it and to become better and to become an overcomer. I talked about that in the video before. It's okay to be a survivor. That's good. That's real good. But let's go from being just a survivor into being an overcomer, into being a conqueror. Okay? That's the testimony that you want to have. That's the legacy that you want to leave. That, yes, this happened to her, this happened to him, all these things happened, but they were still able to rise above it and not allow the situation or the traumas to define them, but they define those traumas, okay? And you were able to build and become successful and become a testimony for somebody else to see that, hey, if you go through this, you can come out on the other end like I did. You can still have joy. You can still have peace. All right. And I've seen people even lose their relationship with Christ and lose relationships with family members, y'all, because they have not dealt and healed from their trauma, which is the H in whole. You've got to heal from your trauma and grow from your traumas, y'all. We cannot get stuck. We cannot get stagnant. All right. And I really just wanted to encourage somebody today that you've gone through a lot. I acknowledge that. But even in going through a lot, and yet things may still be going on, let's grow from it. All right? Let's not get in the ground and germinate on it and then end up dying, the seed dying and never flourishing to grow out of the ground. All right? Or allowing the sun to beat us down and we can't grow from the hurt, from the pain, and from the disappointment. Okay? I really hope I'm encouraging somebody, because it's a lot of people around here sad and living depressed and defeated lives because they are stuck. They are stuck in situations and stuck in their past. Stuck in something that has happened to them recently. Y'all, we can't get stuck. We got it. As I talk about in my book, you got to get unstuck. If that's not a word, it's a new word. We've got to get unstuck and not allow the traumas and the hurt and the pain and the disappointment and all the things that I named before to hinder us from growing through it versus just going through it. Okay? Yes, we go through to get to, but let's learn something and grow from it and become better because of it, okay? All right, I truly hope this encouraged you on today here at O to Be Whole. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I need you to subscribe, y'all. I really want to get those subscriptions up. So let's subscribe and let's share these videos with others. Be sure to get your book. You can order your book on otobewhole.com. All of that will be down in the description. Go get your book today. All right. And don't forget, you can get Cardio Combo with Camille. Go to Cardio Combo with Camille. That's on Tuesdays at the Raleigh Community Center at 5:30. And it's free. It's free. And don't forget, go ahead and register for the Lenny Thomas Young, the LTY Women's Retreat, y'all. We still got the early bird prices going on, so make sure you go and register. Again, all of that will be down in the description, okay? Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? All right, thank you so. Oh, don't forget, You can get your t-shirt. I got this in black. I got it in white. I only have a few sizes left. So if you are still wanting to get a t-shirt, hit me up at o2behold.com and just put it in the contact me, or you can email me at o2behold@gmail.com. All right. Get your shirts. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, God bless.